is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as an international student recruitment consultant. Welcome to our live video session, streamed to our Facebook and other social sites. We have Parth here from Parth. Kaise ho aap, Parth? Where are you from?
Mumbai,
Hello.
Mumbai,
Mumbai se
Mumbai.
aap. That's good. I had another student, Parth Lalani from Mumbai, and he actually came, I think, about 3 years or 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Nice. Graduated from Conestoga College and also from Centennial College, I think. Yeah. So, Parth, your IELTS score is 7.5, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yes. Okay, that's good. So, how can we help you? What is your profile and how can we help you?
I'm a developer currently working since last 5 years and 7 months. I'm still currently working
Okay.
also. I want to pursue in either computer science or data science for masters. The thing is, I have a in my aggregate is bit less, and I have few backlogs also. So I have a doubt which I would be applicable, which I would be able to apply or not.
So, what is your percentage in bachelor's, Parth?
Overall, it is 54 point something, but in last year it is 62.2.
Zero chance, Parth. See, Canada में जो है, we have very limited institutions. Compared to the US, for example, so you have to make a choice here, right? One, Canada has very limited institutions. Canada is not in the business of education like US. So if you want to have a master's degree, then look for US. However, US में जो है difficult settlement. So if you want to have a PR or post-study settlement, come here to Canada. Okay.
Okay.
If you only want a master's degree to put on a wall, go for US. Right? Second, Canada ke liye, if your primary priority is Canada, you have zero chance of getting a master's. Even a college postgraduate will also be difficult for you because your academics are low, right? So most colleges require, some colleges, if it is good college, they will require 60%. Okay. I mean, some program for some high demand programs, I mean, for good programs. So masters, zero chance. Most universities in Canada will require at least 70 to 75% minimum without backlogs to apply for masters. Okay.
Okay.
So आपके लिए remember part, you have to be practical. So आपके लिए with 5 years of work experience,
Yeah, correct.
you have absolutely zero risk. Getting a job for IT professionals is easy.
Okay.
No issues for you. We have, like, for example, हमारे CIP के through, okay, we have almost about over 1,000 applicants applying through CIP every year. Okay, more than 1,000 applicants contact us. And from them, half of them are IT professionals who have at least 3 to 5 years of work experience.
Okay. So you're suggesting to go for the work permit, right?
No
For
work
job.
permit for
For job.
study, but नहीं होता job.
Okay.
So see, the problem is, why would anybody bring on a work permit when there are 4 lakh immigrants coming to Canada? When there are 5 lakh international students coming here to Canada, an employer will post a job advert and then there will be 100 people applying. Why would an employer take the headache of bringing in on work permit? So I'm advising you to go for a study visa, but for not for masters, but for a college.
Okay. In college.
Okay. For example, uh, Georgian, I'm actually not sure, but there are a couple of colleges which have this big data. Okay.
Okay.
So big data in Conestoga College. This is one of the best colleges in Canada for IT. Okay. Big data solution architecture. Very good program,
Okay.
right? And the location, do you know where Conestoga College is located?
No, no, no
So
idea about
this is,
it.
have you heard of Waterloo?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Waterloo is the home of Google Canada, and this is the technology corridor of Canada, or the Silicon Valley of Canada. You know, if you're looking into this, you know, the Toronto and Waterloo, there are more than 15,000 IT companies, 2 lakh workers, and 5,000 startups. Okay. I'll share you this link. So look into this program.
Okay.
Okay. This is one option what you can, but again, competitive. Because in every program, there are hardly about 70 to 100 seats. One group is only about 35 seats. Second January में अभी open है Georgian College, which is in Barry.
Okay.
Okay, they have a program in big data. Do you
Okay.
already have your IELTS score?
Yeah, I have already got it at 7.5.
Where is it academics or general?
Academic.
Okay, so this program, okay, this is yeah. So you can look into this program is actually even open for January intake.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the two one-year programs if you are interested. But again, unfortunately, there are other colleges, but they are not currently accepting for September intake. Okay, for example, Lambton College. This is one of the most popular colleges because they have two-year programs with co-op, and they have they have the best two-year programs. If you consider, so if you're looking at Toronto and Mississauga, and for graduate, you will see many IT programs, many IT programs with 2 years, and they have big data analytics. Okay, I'll send you this link, but they are very competitive. They will not accept students with 50%. Lambton College, एक time पे कोई पूछता नहीं था, but now because of these high demand programs, they don't really accept students less than 60%.
Okay. Uh,
Okay.
the thing
So
is,
there is another college which you can also look again for September intake, Loyalist College. So Loyalist College, they have big data for cloud computing. Okay.
okay.
So let me just share you this link. Okay, artificial intelligence and data science. Sorry, Lambton में जो है, yes, Lambton में they have a program big data for cloud computing, but this is artificial intelligence and data science. Okay, so these are all the programs, and let me just share you this program, big data for cloud computing. They had this program on this cloud computing for big data. Yeah, this is
Um,
another program.
one more thing, I have also done PG CDAC, which is an Indian government certified. In that, I have 65%, but would that be
Doesn't matter.
considered?
No.
That is not considered, right?
Your bachelor's will be primarily considered for admission for PG programs.
Okay. Okay. Because
Okay.
it is.
Remember, Parth, you have to think. Okay. Be practical with. I'm telling you, see, with a lot, we have been doing Canada for 13 years. You are coming here for settlement as a priority. Okay. For you, for IT professionals with 5 years of education, no issues getting a job. So think what is important. Coming here to Canada is important, and getting the job and settlement is your priority, or you want to do a master's degree. What is important? Master's degree, if you want, then you have to go to the US. If you want settlement, you have to come to Canada.
Uh,
Okay. And 54%, remember you are under 60%. Visa officers, the minimum criteria, what the visa officers usually look in for average approval is 60%, especially in the core subjects. And you only have 54%, you have a high risk of visa refusal.
okay.
Okay. So I hope everything works out for you. Be in touch with Raj or Rahul from our team, and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure. Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome, Pat. Take care. So for all the people, if you are new to our network, let me just share you our Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram group. Zoom takes a lot of time discussing a lot of profiles, but if you have uh, a short query, right, which you don't really have to be in the Zoom, so you can join our Facebook and Telegram group and WhatsApp group, and we'll be happy to help you here. Okay. So if you guys are not in the WhatsApp, let me just give you a WhatsApp group as well. So for all the new people who have joined the Zoom meeting, kindly request to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and your city you are from instead of raising hands. Please post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay, so I just spoke to Parth, and uske Parth ke baad it is Abdul, and after Abdul, yeah, I think after Abdul, I'm just looking at here, Hussein, Abdul, Parth, Boris, and Sai Kumar, and Prini. Yeah, for immigration queries, this Zoom meeting is primarily for studies. If you are interested in immigration, please email. We have a paid personal consultation for immigration. CIP, I'm typing you this email, cipimmigration.com. Okay, so please send an email and my team will schedule a meeting with myself or Alex. Alex is the manager of our immigration team. He's an RCIC. Okay, so one of us will have a personal meeting. So please send an email and they will set up an appointment. Okay, so for immigration, please reach out for personal consultation. Okay. Yeah. So yes, please, Abdul.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, पहले तो मैं starting से बताना चाहता हूँ.
No, I understood. Yeah, understood. Nihilji actually sent me a message yesterday. So you want to move. See, the problem is, Karyum, last moment mein jo hai, programs are very limited now in Toronto, right? So what did you shortlist? What was your first option आपने shortlist किया?
मैंने कैम्ब्रियन, कैनेडोर और सेंट क्लियर में कहीं पे भी कुछ भी मिल जाए. एक्चुअली कैसा है ना कि मैं लाइक बिकॉज मैं यहाँ पे जो अभी जा रहा है सिनेरियो जिससे मैं लाइक स्टडी बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रही है यहाँ पे, तो फिर मैंने सोचा कि वहाँ पे कोई भी आसान कोर्स मिल जाए जिसमें थोड़ा काम करने को भी मिल जाए और मैं पैसा भी रिकवर कर लूँ अपना, क्योंकि मेरा मेन इंटेंशन जो है वो PR है और मेरे पास ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग एक स्किल है कॉपियर टेक्नीशियन की. मैं फोटो कॉपियर इंजीनियर हूँ और जॉब भी यहाँ पे बहुत है, जॉब बहुत है यहाँ पे. मैंने 5 इंटरव्यू दिया, 5 जगह सेलेक्ट हो गया.
What is your job title?
Photocopier engineer.
Photocopier engineer. That's very interesting. Okay. So
yeah,
it's basically
yeah, we deal with printers and photocopiers machine repairing.
Qayyum, that's nice, Qayyum. So it's only a question of time. Go ahead.
इनफैक्ट कनिष्ठुका में कॉपियर मशीन लगी है. उनके वेंडर से बात किया. दे इवन टोल्ड मी दैट कम टू अस एंड वी विल गिव यू लाइक ऑफर भी दे रहे हैं अच्छा और सैलरी भी दे रहे हैं, बट दे आर नॉट गिविंग लमिया. आई आस्क फॉर लमिया.
LMIA, we will not do it. Yeah, you know, jobs are not issue. If there was an opportunity, right, you could actually come here. But when, you know, for a professional who has many years of work experience, the last thing you would want to do is, you know, spend all day studying, right? But unfortunately, you have to study. There is no shortcut. See, it is only a myth कि colleges होंगे यहाँ पे पढ़ा नहीं होता. That is not true. That is what has actually happened in Montreal में क्या हुआ Quebec में. There were so many private colleges और पूरा वहाँ पे जो है ना, you know, all the people who wanted shortcuts, they wanted to go there, and finally the government cracked down, and all these private colleges, students who study in private colleges in Quebec, they are no longer eligible for postgraduate work permit. Okay. So remember, don't play shortcut here. There is absolutely no shortcut. Unfortunately, life में जो है, you will have to do stuff.
No, तो मैंने सर मैंने यहाँ पे जो है ना, मैंने यहाँ पे जो है जब मैं फेल हुआ ना इसमें मेरे इसमें लिनक्स में फेल हुआ मैं, तो मुझे स्टूडेंट एडवाइजर ने बोला कि कोर्स चेंज कर लो, कोई आसान कोर्स ले लो कनिष्ठुका में. तो उन लोगों ने मुझे एडवाइस किया कि कोई कोर्स आसान ले लो. तो मैंने बोला कि अगर मुझे कोर्स से चेंज करना है तो कनिष्ठुका क्यों, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जॉब का भी अकोमोडेशन का बहुत इशू है. तो मैंने बोला कि मैं टोरंटो में चला जाता हूँ.
It is the same. It takes
एक्चुअली वहाँ पे
फ्रेंड है आपके
वहाँ पे
कोई?
मैंने सेंटेनियल कॉलेज में जो है वहाँ पे कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर रिपेयरिंग, कंप्यूटर रिपेयरिंग का कोर्स है, 1 ईयर का कोर्स है वो, और वो ओपन है जैन इनटेक के लिए।
Let me
इज
just,
इट
what is the
पॉसिबल?
code?
मैं लिंक दूं आपको सर?
Yes, please. Yeah. It is such 1 year undergraduate certificate course, I believe.
या दिस इज अंडर ग्रेजुएट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स। ये प्रॉब्लम होएगा क्या इसमें
Let me know.
PGWP के
If
लिए?
it is a full-time 8 months program, no issues. We work
हाँ
with
मैं आपको
Centennial that we can look into it. Just send me the link.
मैंने भेज दिया सर।
So there are some programs I just want to see. There are some programs which are for domestic students, which are not full-time. See, this is delivery mode, hybrid. International availability, yes. Okay. Let me check in. Okay, I will email Centennial College. I will check in and see if we can put you there.
एंड आल्सो सर इसके अलावा जो है यहाँ पे कनिष्ठोगा कॉलेज मुझे जो है बेकिंग का कोर्स पकड़ा रही है कि बेकिंग कर लो, बहुत आसान है,
अरे नहीं यार.
एक साल
You
बोलिए
are
कि
a
तुम्हें जब पढ़ना
technology
ही
guy and you are a
नो मुझे
technology guy.
नहीं सर, सर कैसा है, मुझे बस पास होना है, पास होके यहाँ से निकलना है बस। तो उन्होंने बोला कि दिस इज वेरी इजी कोर्स, आप ये ले लो, बेकिंग का ले लो, और क्या नाम है दूसरा एक ऑप्शन बताया उन्होंने, ये ले लो, कोर्स ले लो, इस पे PGWP मिलेगा। तो मैं बोला ठीक है, मैं एक बार मैं मेरे कंसल्टेंट से बात करता हूँ, फिर उसके बाद मैं डिसीजन लेता हूँ। तो उन्होंने आज मुझे बुलाया था कॉल करके।
Yeah, let me send an email to my colleagues in Centennial and I will check in. Okay. I will finish the
ओके
Zoom at 1 o'clock and I will email them.
ओके। तो मैं ये कॉन्स्टोगा का जो ऑफर है, जो ये बोल रहे हैं, ये ले लूँ, क्योंकि ये एक सेमेस्टर का फीस ऑलरेडी कट करेंगे। जो मैं कोर्स कर रहा हूँ इसका एक सेमेस्टर का फीस कट कर देंगे, सेकंड सेमेस्टर का फीस वो लोग बोले रिटर्न करेंगे। तो
Okay. See, again, it's your choice. If you're already enrolled till December and 8 semester ka fees cut hua, right? So if you confirm now and go for the baking program, and then your January fees will also be credited.
हाँ, तो बट बेकिंग अगर लाइक इजी है तो आई गो फॉर, बिकॉज इवेंचुअली मुझे जो है थोड़ा
You will
टाइम
have
चाहिए
to
काम करने।
see, Khayyum, do you want me to check with Centennial or not?
Yeah, sure, definitely Centennial. Why I'm saying Centennials, because Centennials is technical and is undergraduate, और ये मैं already किया हूँ सब कुछ, तो for me it's gonna be very easy, not difficult to do this course.
Sure, it's a technical program and I will check in and I will get back to you. Okay, I have your number. I think you messaged me yesterday, right, Khayyum?
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Sure,
Okay, sir.
Khayyum.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice talking to you. Take care.
Okay.
We might
Thank you.
actually have a party next Saturday or Sunday in Kitchener Waterloo. Do join. I will post it in our website. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Khayyum. Take care. Prini, are you here, Prini? So I have Prini
Yes, sir.
here, Sai Kumar Prini and Sai Kumar. Yeah, Prini, yes, please.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Prini. Aap kaise ho? How are you?
I'm also good. So I'm from Fredericton, New Brunswick. I wanted to ask you regarding for my brother. So he did his 12th, and I wanted him to come here and study.
Yeah. Are you in Crandall?
What?
Are you in Crandall University? Where are you studying with?
No, I did like my study from University of New Brunswick, sir. And by end of this month, like I'll have like my 1 year of experience, and I wanted to do my PR also.
That's nice. And what did you study in UNB?
Computer science, masters in computer science.
Masters in computer science. How did you survive there? It's such a small place.
It's good, sir. Now we'll have like so many Indian people. I
Indian
think like
students, many, I think,
yeah,
yes.
many Indian, 200 plus. It's good. It's not that bad. Like it's nice with nice
and
Canadian kind of environment.
yes, you would, yeah. And how about it's just like, it's a small city with a population of about 30,000. So how was the housing and part-time jobs for you during your studies?
For me, I got like a very good opportunity with my professor itself. So I got an research chance.
Oh,
The
that's
co
interesting.
Yeah,
Congratulations. That's nice.
yeah. So I had this opportunity of co-op, which was like very useful, uh, like with a nice government job. So that's how I turned like my co-op opportunity to full time. So I think like people do have this perception of small cities, like you might not get more part-time and housing, but it was like it made my life more easy.
Much more
And I,
easier, right? That's
yeah,
good.
much more easier rather than so much hassle. So yeah.
Yeah, if you have the housing and job, small places are very easy and laid back. For
Yeah.
example, Cape Breton University, city of Sydney, the
Yes,
population is just about 20 or 30,000, and there are over 1,000 students there now from India, almost.
that's
And
true.
they struggle with housing, they struggle with the part-time jobs because it's a small city, but improving. So if you, well done. So about your brother, any specific location you're interested with it in?
I'm open to anywhere in Canada. The thing is like with him, he has this 5 years of gap. Now after 12th, he did like because of some family issues, he had to start working. So he did like work in mechanical sector and did like couple of certification in quality and engineering, certain kind of thing. And I'm not sure like and he did his IELTS recently and it's 6 overall with uh 6.5 I think. Some like it's 6 overall for every band.
Mhm.
So
So in
so
theory, Penny, there is no gap, there is no, anybody can apply by in theory.
okay,
But
sir.
however, from the visa perspective, the visa officer will definitely see if there is gap in the
That's true.
studies. If there is a gap, what is the reason? And does
Yeah,
it make sense for a person to study at this age? Okay.
that's true.
So your
Yes.
brother's situation, for example, he studied for he studied grade 12
Mhm.
back in 2017 or 18, right? And uske baad he has so many years of experience. So
Right.
uh, why study at this time?
Mhm.
And what are the future career prospects? So
Perfect. Yeah.
sometimes I never say IRCC mein jo hai, I have seen a lot of exceptions,
Mhm.
but in reality, it is going to be very tough. He really needs a lot and lot of uh,
Good SOPs or
luck.
good like work.
It's
Okay.
it's luck, Betty. It is in these kind of profiles. It is only God's blessing.
Mhm.
Luck. Other than that, there is nothing out here. Obviously, yes, a good SOP. This is important.
Yeah.
Explaining the life journey is very important.
Mhm.
But again, and also second program as well, right? See, problem है कि यहाँ पे अगर आप देखेंगे, so very limited programs here as well.
That's true, sir.
So where do you want him? Ontario has the highest number of colleges, and
Yeah.
then yeah, so in your area, very limited chance, very limited institutions, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think.
that is why I was open for anywhere in Canada because once he's here, we'll start like with school and everything. For job and all, we can think about it. And it's not like he has to be closer to me. That is not
Mhm.
a concern, sir. So all I want is like him to be in Canada somehow.
And then also second thing, Betty, is he will have to look at for PNP options,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
Because undergraduation, he does not have a bachelor's degree, points will be less, but he
Yes.
has good work experience. Why don't you check in Saskatchewan Polytech and get back to me, Pranay?
Okay, sure. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Just
And
politics.
you will be applying for your PR soon. When are you completing your 1 year work experience?
This month end, sir. I'm excited. I've waited a long for it.
That is so nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me
So
know
I'm
if you need any help. It's a straightforward process, not difficult. But if you still are worried,
yeah.
oh, I'm an RCIC.
I'll do the consultancy with you, Lee. That's what I spoke to you. You said just email me on that. I'll start with my process earlier only, like with the before the date so that I can start it. But the only concern, so my point is like 488. I think it's because of my IELTS. I don't know like what I need to do to get above 500. Should I rewrite my paper or what is best? So I'll have to check with you.
It's your patience. It's only a question of 2 months for you, right? So
Yes.
if we are looking at IRCC going down at least 10 points, okay,
Yes.
so 504 was the last,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, so it's basically another 2 months for you.
Okay. Okay, sir.
If you want to wait 2 months, that is good. If not, if you retake your IELTS, then it will save you 1 month.
Okay. Okay, sir. We'll see about that. That's okay. I'll check with you in person, like how we can do it ahead. But for him, like, will I have like more options, sir? Like other than Saskatchewan, like anywhere in Ontario, like, um,
So Ontario, we can do it in any college here, right?
mhm.
The question is, post Ontario, he will have to move, and he might have to look into the ONP problem if he is in the shortage occupation list, or he
Okay.
might have to go to other provinces where there is PNP options.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just
Okay.
give me a second. Hello,
हाँ जी, सत श्री अकाल जी।
Sat Shri Akal ji.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਇੱਕ ਰਾਜਨ ਆਇਆ ਜੀ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਬਿਹਾਰ ਤੋਂ, ਉਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨੰਬਰ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ। ਨਹੀਂ ਸਰ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਲਾਹ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੇਟੀ ਦੇ ਰਿਗਾਰਡਿੰਗ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੀ।
Okay, क्या नाम है आपका?
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਗੋਲਡਨ ਕੁਮਾਰ।
गोल्डन कुमार जी। सेंड मी अ मैसेज ऑन व्हाट्सएप अभी यही नंबर पे, आपको एक जूम लिंक मिलेगा। मैं अभी हर दिन 9 बजे से 1 बजे तक जूम में फ्री कंसल्टेशन देता हूँ।
अभी
यस, 10-15 मिनट में इफ यू कैन जॉइन, देयर आर अदर पीपल देयर।
Okay, so one of my friend, he's joined. It's okay with you?
यस, श्योर श्योर। आप
Okay, thank you so
यही
much.
नंबर पे व्हाट्सएप कीजिएगा एंड यू विल गेट द लिंक।
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so the problem is if he goes to, if he comes to Ontario, then there are options यहाँ पे. We might have to look into the OINP, go through the
Okay.
shortage occupations list in OINP, or then he will have to move away to other provinces where they have PNP options for him.
Okay, sir.
You're planning to move to Ontario?
My plan is there for a year, sir. Like within next year, once I have like everything, maybe I'll move.
Yeah, okay. Sure, Prini.
Yeah, how do I do it? Like what should I do it? How should I check with you? Because I'm
Where is your
gonna
brother?
start-
Which city is he located?
He's in Mumbai, sir. Mumbai, India.
Mumbai, India. Okay. Can you message me on my cell phone? I think you have my cell phone. We talked to you previously.
Yes, sir.
647-833-5257.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
So send a message to this number, and I will delegate you Rahul or Raj from our team, from our Mumbai office, and we'll
Okay,
take
sir.
it from there.
Okay, sir. Perfect. So there's
Not
one more.
WhatsApp message, but to my cell phone, Prini.
Okay, sure, sir. I'll message you right away. And one more last question, sir. I know this is like an immigration question, but so I did like this PCC thing. I did like a year ago, but I haven't traveled to India in all this time. So do I have to do like a new one, or will it be valid for certain time?
It's only valid for 6. PCC generally is considered, the validity is only for 6 months.
Okay.
So you might have to do it again
Okay.
after you get your ITA, right? So you most likely you will have to do it. So you can prepare now and do it, because most likely in the next 1 or 2 months you will receive your ITA, and you have 60 days to submit your profile.
Okay.
So you can start. You can go ahead and apply for your new PCC.
Okay, sir. I'll get that process done then.
Yeah, because it's taking about I think 6 to 8 weeks to get the PCC.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'll check
Okay,
with you.
yeah. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. After Prini, I think Sai Kumar Pula.
Hi, sir. I have total 9 years of IT experience, and I have got acceptance from Conestoga College for this January intake.
That is nice. Where are you from, Sai?
I'm from Hyderabad.
You're from Hyderabad. That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm from CIP Hyderabad.
Okay, that's good. So all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting, kindly request you not to raise hands. Please post a short message in the Zoom chat, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Yeah. So yes, please. Yeah.
So do I need to, should I apply in SDS or non-SDS since it's
So,
time?
yeah, so what you do is, even if you're applying, so what is required, right? Because of the delay in the slow processing, you could still go ahead for non-SDS. However, we advise you to make sure that you pay your 1-year tuition fees and GIC.
I have already paid my tuition fee. I got my receipt as well today itself. And most
Okay.
probably I'll be applying for visa tomorrow or day after.
Exactly. So you can, so very important is that you should have, remember, what is the advantage of applying under the SDS? If you're applying under the SDS, it is a simplified process, and finances you don't have to show.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to apply under the non-SDS, especially if you are in your if you're doing a 2-year program, then you will have to have more finances, more funds.
Yeah.
So are you applying for a 1-year program or a 2-year program?
I have applied for 1-year program.
Which one?
I have applied for post-graduation diploma in reporting system and database management.
Reporting systems and database. It's a 1-year program, so that's good. Yeah. So if you pay your 1-year tuition fees, have your GIC, it should be fine. But additionally, if you have any additional savings, good to show. Income tax returns, ITR, good to show. Okay.
Sir, I have my brother in Canada. He's a PR. He holds a PR. Should I take a support letter from my brother? Will it be useful or will it be a drawback for me?
Not really an advantage. Remember, primarily it is your parents who will support you. And if you want to take help of your brother, if parents' financials are not good, then you can also add your brother, stating that my brother is a PR, and if required, additionally, he is okay. He will be ready to support me. Okay. And in the statement of purpose, we have siblings here in Canada, PRs and students who have. So when, in your statement of purpose, SOP, make sure that you write, why study in Canada, right? You explain the reasons. You add that you have a brother here in Canada, and he has given you a very positive feedback about the quality of the education, the safe community, and Canada in general as a safe place, multicultural place, and that is one of the reasons why you want to study here in Canada. Okay. No harm in having your brother here. We have many people who have been approved.
Okay. Sir, I have one more thing. Like, actually, my goal is to get a PR. So, when I apply,
how old are you, Sai?
I am 30 years.
Should be fine for IT professionals. No big deal. See, if you are under 30, around 30, what do you have to do? Work on your English as a priority. Okay. Once you you can always compensate. You're losing points for your age. After 29, you're losing 5 points for your age, right? So even if you use 15 points, higher IELTS score will compensate that. And second, your brother is already a PR. So you have additional 15 points already because of your brother. So work on your IELTS. For you, getting PR or a job and a PR is not really an issue. What is your domain in IT?
My performance engineering, performance testing.
You're into testing?
Yes, automation testing.
Automation testing, that's interesting. Why didn't you go for any other computer application development or any web mobile application development? Interesting choice, reporting database. Why is that?
I had only one course available at that time, so I applied for it.
Okay, only one course.
For me to change the course once I get visa in the same college.
It is very unlikely. The problem is most programs processes start 8 to 10 months before the start date. So unless there are any visa refusals, seats at college doesn't really change it. But you can give it a try.
Yeah, like I wanted to go to cyber security or network security. So
give it a try. Okay, first let's get the visa. Rest is not really if it works out well and good. If not, it's okay.
Okay, so one more thing is, can I do internship? Because my brother has already spoken with his company and they were okay to do internship.
So as an international student, you can work 20 hours a week.
Okay.
So it can be full-time, it can be internship, doesn't matter. As long as it is a paid and it is 20 hours a week, it is fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Sai. So good luck and keep me posted how it works out. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Take care. So kindly request. Yeah. So yeah, Sagar.
हाँ जी गोल्डन मेरा अभी मैंने फोन किया था जी आपको.
हाँ जी. So आपसे पहले दूसरे लोग आए थे यहाँ पे. They are in the Zoom. So please wait for another 15-20 minutes and I will get to you. ठीक है?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Sandeep from Noida, उसके बाद Ramya from Manchilia. Sandeep Sharma.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, Sandeep. कैसे हो आप?
Sir, I am fine. Firstly, thank you very much for this nice service, sir, जो आप कर रहे हैं. That is really very much appreciable, sir. और मुझे एक YouTube चैनल से आपके बारे में पता लगा, फिर मैंने आपको कनेक्ट किया, सर.
Okay, thank you. Yes, please.
Sir, मैं ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा. Actually, I have got letter of acceptance from Soder School of Business, University of British Columbia, sir.
That is very nice. Which program? That is good. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I am a central government officer. Currently, I am working in Delhi. CAG में मैं काम करता हूँ, सर. और मुझे 10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है ऑडिट सेक्टर में. मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन हैं, सर. एक तो ये है कि जैसे मैं अपनी वीजा एप्लीकेशन के साथ वाइफ का भी स्पाउस ओपन वर्क परमिट फाइल करना चाहता हूँ.
So, which program did you get acceptance in UBC?
Sir, post bachelorate diploma in accounting program. Popularly, it is known as UBC TAP, DAP, sir.
Yes. So remember, okay. And what is your current job duties, Aapka? What are your current job duties?
Sir, basically, अभी तो मेरा administrative role है यहाँ पे, लेकिन the department wherein I am working it is Indian Audit and Accounts Department. That is under CAG of India, sir, Comptroller and Auditor General of India.
And what is your age, Sandeep?
Sir, 36.
36. And what is your highest level of education?
Sir, I did my bachelor's in mechanical engineering. Thereafter, I worked in private sector for some time and started my government job in 2012.
Okay. Yeah. Well, for adult students, if there is an opportunity, I would always advise you to look into master's or MBA programs as a priority, right? One, from the PR perspective, you get 30 points. Second, from the visa perspective, you have a higher chance of getting visa when you are, it's easy to explain why as an adult student you want to study, okay? But that is getting good. But your choice. I wouldn't go for postgraduate diploma programs, certificate programs for adult students. Technical students, unke liye easy hai. For IT people, they have choices. But I hope everything works out for you and happens. There are many people getting approved, so I hope it works out for you as well. Second is when you want to, if you want to apply for your spouse together, it is a lottery, Sandeep.
Okay, sir.
It is a pure lottery. Kyunki, remember, you're applying for a temporary visa. Study visa is a temporary category, and you have to show proof of ties to your home country. Okay, so when you are having your wife and children also apply for you, for your family with you, you are unable to show family ties to your home country because they are with you in your application. As such, the visa refusal rate is very high. I personally applied many years ago. I have applied around, I'm 48 now, and I applied for my study visa also. I came on study visa around your same age with my wife and kids. I used to live in Europe and I applied from there. But I had extensive travel history. I had been to Canada many times. I had a multiple, Canada visa, almost about 8 years multiple visa till the passport, US multiple visa, UK multiple visa, Schengen visas, have traveled to over 30 countries. So it worked out. We have many students from CIP also have approved, but the reality is it is a lot.
Okay.
So if you want to risk, you can try, but the consequences might pinch you in the future. Once you get a refusal, it is harder next time the chances it will get more difficult for you to get the visa. So my personal advice is play safe, because this is a very critical decision in your life, and based on it, your entire future life plans will change. Okay. So aaj ke din mein dependent visas, we are getting the dependent visas in 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
So I would advise you to first apply for your visa and then apply for your dependents after your visa.
Okay, sir. Sir, my next question is, okay, that is fine. The program wherein I have got this letter of acceptance, sir, it is not eligible for SDS category because there is no option of prepayment in this.
I know this is also a big challenge with that program, and that is the reason we don't really advise. From India and all the countries, if you do not pay a 1-year tuition fee, your risk of visa refusal is almost about 80 to 90%.
Yeah, that is the main reason, because I have good IELTS score and I have done my GIC also, but regarding the tuition fee, sir, means they are not accepting
I know that is a pain. I would be very careful, Sandeep. I know you want to go for a good university, but again, the program is a lower level, and also you have to pay the tuition fees. If I was in your place, I would probably go for an MBA finance. Okay, but your choice. Be careful with what you're planning. Without paying the tuition fees, 80 to 90% refusals from India.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm actually surprised why they do it, knowing the system, knowing the process for SDS, but again, it's not really a good idea to try that.
Yeah, actually, I paid the entire fee. I was not aware of this thing because in the offer letter,
if you paid the entire fee.
Sir, I paid the entire fee. The entire fee was only 11,925 for 2 years. It was same for domestic and international.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So you could, if you paid your tuition fees, that is fine. Go for GIC and then submit under SDS.
No, sir, but they are not registering me for more than 5 courses in one particular intake. So they have.
That is an internal thing that has nothing to worry about it, right? What is required? You are paid the tuition fees. You do the GIC and go ahead and submit under SDS.
Okay, the registration part and that thing I don't have to.
That is nothing. From in your statement of purpose, what do you write? I paid my program entire fees. Okay. And okay. I have taken my GIC. That's it.
Okay, fine. Understood. Okay, sir.
Okay. So keep me posted, Sandeep.
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. This is Ramya from Manchester.
Yes, yeah. Hello, Amma, Ramya.
I have recently got admission from Conestoga College, sir, for winter 2023 PG diploma, cloud data management, sir. So I have also applied for university. I have already applied for University of Resina, sir, for winter 2023. So the status was that is for hold for next depart intake, sir. So what should I do, sir? Should I wait for?
What is your age and what is your work experience? What is your profile, Ramya?
My age is, sir, my age is 22, sir. I completed my BTech in Kakatiya University 2021, sir. I'm working in Amazon, sir, as a data associative.
Okay, so you're 22, and when did you graduate, Amma?
2021, sir.
2021, and your bachelor stream and percentage?
It's 78, sir. Computer science, sir.
78 computer science. Okay. And you will have 1 year work experience?
No, sir. It's like 5 months.
5 months only. Okay. I would probably, you studied from KU?
Yes, sir. I studied from.
How did you find about us, Ramya?
Sir, I have taken help from who is living in Canada, sir. His name is Gautham.
Okay, Gautham advised you. Okay. He is also Gautham.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Do you know where I am from, Amma?
No, don't know, sir.
And I'm from Warangal.
Okay, okay, sir.
You studied in KU, right? KU is in Warangal.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Hanmakonda.
my dad was a public prosecutor and he was posted in Warangal for 25 years. So I did my school from St. Gabriel's, Warangal. That's where I studied. Okay, so I would probably
That's
skip.
great, sir.
Yeah, so if you because you see 78% you're on the borderline. To be honest, you know, if you had 80 plus, I would have been a bit confident. But if you are very focused on masters, you want to give it a try, then you can skip for January intake, okay, and look for masters. But again, it is a big, you know, there is in Canada very limited universities, and admissions are very competitive. Okay, so
Sir,
if
I would
you are,
like to tell about my past experience also, sir.
yes, please.
Have already applied to Laurentian University, sir. Have got admission from other consultancy. So in the same consultancy, I got a call from a person who is studying in Laurentian University. So they have said that that is not good for you because the program was not nice and the service is not good. So then I dropped back, sir. I also paid the deposit money for Laurentian University also, sir. So I stepped back and again I took help from Akila, sir, from Hyderabad. So apply.
Yeah. So Regina is a good fit. Again, you know, not much difference, Amma, to be honest. Regina is definitely much better than Laurentian, but location, see, here it is only a question about masters. Okay. Regina is a small town. Okay. It's in Saskatchewan. So here your focus, did you read about Regina, Amma?
Sir?
Did you read about the city of Regina?
No, sir.
You should. It is very important that you educate yourself. Regina has a population of about 250,000 people. Okay, it's not a big town, but still it's better than Laurentian. Laurentian is in Sudbury, which is also, both of them are the same, but I would probably say Regina University is a bit better. If Laurentian is in Sudbury, okay.
Okay.
If you look at Sudbury, right, the city also has a population around the same. It's a smaller, yeah. Oh, I thought Sudbury was about 250. So it is smaller than Regina. Weather-wise, they are the same. Okay. So it all depends on how focused you are, Amma. If you really want a master, then you skip it. You can do it, right?
Okay.
It
Sir,
all
if I
depends
paid the tuition fees, then okay, sir. If I paid the tuition fee, then I got the admission from University of Regina. Then what should I do, sir? So what shall I continue if there is any other chance?
You have to be focused now. You know, do you want to go to a college or do you want to go for University of Regina?
Sir, it's my dream, sir, to study in University of Regina because my
then skip
dream job
college.
is started.
You can always get back to Conestoga next year, right? And if it works out, well, good. Okay. Just give me a second. Jagapati is here. Jagapati?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Jagapati. Welcome to Canada. Welcome. Where are you, Jagapati?
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, currently I'm staying in Kitchener, sir.
You're in Kitchener. I am planning. Yeah. Who was your CIP manager, Jagapati?
Yeah, I spoke with Anil, sir, directly. I'm in touch with him.
You're in touch with Anil, right? I'm actually trying to do a get-together party for next Saturday or Sunday in Kitchener.
Oh.
Okay. I will update. I will update all our students with an email or a post out there. Okay. So everything else okay, Jagapati?
Yeah, nice, sir. Going good as of now. Yes.
Yeah. Housing is the biggest challenge. How did you survive the housing?
Yeah, initially, like my friend was staying in London, so he picked me up and I stayed with him for 1 week. So then one of my friends found accommodation here it's near to Fairview.
That is very good. Nice place, Fairview. When I first came to Canada, I lived in Fairview in the Drello building, just opposite the bus stop. I actually lived there for almost about, we have 6 years, 5 to 6 years.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
okay, okay.
That's good. Jagapati,
Okay.
send me a message on my cell phone, Jagapati, your Canadian number. Just send me a message, and I will save your number and we'll be in touch. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. I'll text you. Yeah.
Sure. Did you want to ask anything, or you just want to join to say
Yeah, I
hello?
just want to update you, sir. I just want to update you.
Sure, please. Yeah, send me a message to my cell phone. I'll save your number. And remind me your program.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
It's a computer application security in Waterloo campus, Constable.
That is a good program. Okay. Good, Jagpati. Sure. Let's connect. And I've actually ordered some jackets for our CIP students. New jackets. We have black ones, and hopefully we have red and blue, red and black ones, which might. I'm actually hoping that we will get it soon. I'll just show you if we can find it somewhere. So yeah. So who are you staying with? Any friends?
Yeah. We are 4 people as of now, so we rent a 3 BHK here.
Oh, that is nice. 4 people, 3
Yeah.
BHK. How much are you paying?
Yeah, currently I'm paying 500. So.
Which is okay, not really too bad.
Yeah, like the renting has become very expensive, sir, when compared with
What has
previous
happened
months.
is recently the government of the bank here, Canada National Bank, they increased the interest rate because of inflation and all that. Even my mortgage has increased by $800.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the home rentals, if people were paying about 2,500, now they are paying about another $500 to $1,000 more, and that obviously, if it is being rented, it goes out, right? Yeah, so we've ordered these jackets, red and blue, and I'm hoping we get some of them till Friday. If not, then we have the black ones.
Nice. Yeah, looks good, sir.
Sure. So let's connect. Send me a message and we'll stay in touch. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll text you. I'll text you on your number, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
thank you,
Ramya,
sir. Have a good day.
you're welcome, Jagpati. Yeah, we'll meet soon. Thank you.
Yep. Sure. Thank you. Bye.
Sure. Ramya, so if one good advantage, Amma, if you get 1 year work experience in India, it will add points to your it will increase your CRS. Okay, so I would definitely like if your focus is masters, you want to give it a try, and you could definitely go ahead and do it. But when are you finishing your 12 months work experience in India?
Sir, it's a contract based. It is ended up in April, sir. April 2023.
April 2023. Okay. April 2023. So yeah, it would be good. Like if you're looking for masters, you can still wait till September 23. So Regina, which are they considering you for September 23, Amma?
No, sir, for winter.
For winter, you don't really have much time for winter now. If you so for all the people who are listening now, winter, if you're planning for winter, you should apply for your visa in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Otherwise, you will not make it for January intake. 2 weeks is the max you can do it. Currently, we see some decisions coming in for 4 to 6 weeks, but it will be late, Ramya. If you want to go for January intake, you will have to make a very tough decision, or you defer your acceptance to September intake in Regina. Physically, it is going to be difficult if you do not submit your application in the next 2 weeks for your visa. You will not make it for the January intake.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Okay.
what if I pay the tuition fees, then I got the Resina? Can I transfer to my to University of Resina?
Yes, you can, but you will lose the deposit of $1,500.
Okay, sir. So they're asking to pay, sir, on before October 11th the tuition fee, sir.
So if you have to pay if you plan to go ahead with your visa,
okay, sir,
you have to pay the tuition fees and GIC and submit your application.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If you want to take a risk, it is only $1,500, Ramya. Okay.
Yes, sir. I have already paid, sir. It's on
No, what
September
I'm saying
20.
is, what are you risking, right? If you want to change, for example, you submit your application, you get your visa, and after 3 or 4 weeks, you get your decision from Regina, right?
Okay.
So you can come here, you can fly to Canada, and then you'll have to do the change of DLR.
Okay, sir.
But Conestoga College will refund your fees minus $1,500. So you will lose $1,500.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay,
good luck,
thank you.
Amma, and I'm looking to be in touch with Akila madam and get this done as soon as possible.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, sir.
If January is your deadline where you want to start,
Yes,
then you go ahead and proceed. If you're not interested in January and if you're okay for September 23, then you can wait.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank you so much, sir,
You're
for
welcome,
valuable
Amma.
time and consideration.
Sure, Amma. Okay. Bye. So all the new people who have joined the Zoom meeting, please post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I'm following the order of the okay. So Mariam from Montreal, and after Mariam, I have after Mariam, Ajay, and then Madhav, and then Jagapati. I just talked to him, and Naeem. Okay. Yeah, yes. If you don't mind, so Mariam, if you don't mind, let me just talk to Sagarji here just for a few minutes, and I'll take it from there. Okay. Sagarji.
हाँ जी, thank you so much, sir जी, आपने मुझको time दिया. मैंने
बहुत लोग हैं, and I think you're working, and I don't want to take
हाँ
much
जी
of
sir,
your.
yeah, you know that. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, आप कहाँ से हो? आप where are you located?
मैं नाभा से, पटियाला से हूँ, और मैं
Okay.
यहाँ पे उबर चलाता हूँ. तो मेरी बेटी ने आइलेट्स की थी और उसका वीजा भी लग गया था. हमने किसी एजेंट से वीजा लगवाया था, तो उसका वीजा लग गया, सब कुछ हो गया. उसकी फ्लाइट भी हमने करा दी. एंड लिटिल इमोशनल स्टोरी है सर जी, आई एम सॉरी, थोड़ा सा टाइम लूंगा. उसको एयरपोर्ट से वापस कर दिया कि उसका वीजा ऑन होल्ड है, क्योंकि हम तो इतना जानते नहीं थे. वो बेटी भी थोड़ी सी ज्यादा, थोड़ा सा बच्चा के जब आइलेट्स करता है तो वो पैनिक हो जाते हैं ना कि जल्दी जल्दी कनाडा जाना है. तो उसने किसी की ऐड देखी तो वो एजेंट कर लिया, तो उसको हमने 50,000 दिए थे, और उसने हमारा जो एक्सपीरियंस बनाया था वो उसने अपनी तरफ से बनवाया था, और वो फेक निकला. तो जब एम्बेसी वीजे के बाद इंस्पेक्शन हुआ
Exactly.
तो वीजा.
So आज के दिन में देखिएगा what is happening is Canada embassy में जो है there is a fraud department, and even after visa, even sometimes even after people come and study in Canada, they still follow up. तो क्या हुआ? Fake experience में पकड़े गए.
हाँ जी, तो वो उसको 5 साल का बैन लगा दिया है अब.
Oh my God. तो आपने क्या experience दिखाया था? बेटी which college and program was she enrolled in?
She was क्या बोलते हैं, Yorkville University in Yorkville.
आप मुझे, आपके पास मेरा नंबर है. Can you send me this letter please? आपके जब डिपोर्ट करवाए थे, can you send me that letter on WhatsApp?
हाँ जी, मैं सेंड कर देता हूँ. तो अभी इसका कोई सॉल्यूशन हो सकता है अभी, क्योंकि हमको उसने बोलने की बोला, क्योंकि वो बोलता है कि जीआईसी भी नहीं वापस आएगी अगर आपने कुछ एक्शन लिया, और ना ही वो आएगी ट्यूशन फीस. तो हम चुप रहे, तो अभी हमको वो चीजें वापस आ चुकी.
नहीं, you have to get money back. ये गलत है. Okay.
तो
आपको
उसने डरा
GIC
दिया था
अगर आपने यूज नहीं किया तो आपको GIC 100% you can apply for the refund, और ट्यूशन फीस जो कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी आप यॉर्कविल में आप पे किए, you can also request a refund. वो गलत है. आप मुझे what I'll do is, सागर जी, आप send me a message on WhatsApp the refusal आपके जो भी लेटर्स हैं, मैं आपको दिन में मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ. ओके.
हाँ सर जी, ठीक है जी. मैं अभी आपको ना इसी वीजा का फोटो भी सेंड करूंगा, और जो लेटर मिले उनका भी. ठीक है जी.
ओके, ठीक है जी. मैं आपको दिन में कॉल करता हूँ 2 बजे के बाद.
ओके जी.
ओके, थैंक यू. या मरियम.
Hi, sir. Good to
Yeah,
see you
thank
all
you for
healthy and
being
sound.
here. Yes, Mariam, please. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, Mariam.
I just have a quick question. I have recently moved to Montreal. I'm a PR here. I want to bring my brother to study. He has started to study back home, but he didn't finish, he didn't graduate, and he's thinking of switching majors.
Mariam,
So he doesn't.
remind me, did you talk to me previously, Mariam? Have we talked previously, or this is the
Yes,
first time?
we have talked once.
We have talked once because you're a very familiar voice. And where are you from, Mariam? Which part of the world are you from?
I'm originally from Yemen.
You're from Yemen. Yes, I remember talking to you because very few people from Yemen actually come to Canada. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
And what do you
trying.
study?
Yeah.
And what do you did you come on the express entry or you got married here?
No, I actually got a scholarship to come to Canada back in 2011, and then I stayed.
Studied here. What did you study, Maria?
I did electrical engineering in the University of Calgary.
Okay, yeah, I remember talking to you. Okay, so tell me your brother's profile. What is his age and education?
So he's currently 21. He has been studying dentistry back home for the past 3 years. The program is around 5 years, I suppose. So he has 2 more years to go, but he doesn't want to continue because he doesn't like it.
Oh, no. You know, I'm a general physician by education.
Okay, yeah, he's dying. So
it's
what
not.
he wants to do.
Okay, it's not easy licensing and all that. You know, I came here as
Yeah, but he wants to switch into computer science actually. So he wants to come here to study computer science and programming. It's an entirely different field.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a problem. Sorry.
Are your parents okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because he's not happy.
It's 3 years, a lot of study and dropping off again. It's okay. So any specific province you're interested?
Well, because I live currently in Quebec, I thought we could save on rent because I mean I'm gonna be supporting him financially, and I want to cut the costs as much as possible. So Quebec, but I heard you earlier saying that people who graduate in Quebec cannot apply for a postgraduate work permit.
No. It's a private colleges. They cannot. Only so people who study from private colleges in Quebec, they are no longer eligible. For public institutions, you can. Right. So what can you do for your brother? How are his academics? How good are his academics?
Pretty good. He's either very good or excellent in his marks. But so the system in Yemen is different than the system here. So we don't have a course-based sort of educational program. You have specific courses you have to take every semester. There is no, it's like taking high school basically.
Did he have maths in his grade 12?
No, science, like biology, chemistry.
It is going to be tough. It is going to be tough without maths. So most universities require maths for for computer science.
Okay, so is there a way around? Like, is there something a specific course he needs to take or exam?
Yeah, so there is, for example, Ontario Virtual School. Okay. He can do maths here.
So he cannot come and do that here?
No.
Okay.
So the problem is like universities are very competitive, right? So if you're looking in Montreal, then there are only 2 universities, University of Montreal and University McGill.
Colleges, there are no public colleges in Montreal?
There are public colleges. We work, in fact, one of my close friends, we have a Cégep de la Gaspésie. They have a campus in Montreal and they have computer science program, but the problem is he does not have maths.
So high school back home doesn't count? He studied math in high school.
Grade 12 maths is important.
Yeah. He finished high school back in Yemen, and part of his schooling and exams were in math as well. He just did not do math in the university, but he did math in high school.
Grade 12. Maths in
Yes.
grade 12 is important. Does he have grade? See, high school, is it grade 10 or grade 12?
It's equivalent to grade 12 here. So when I came back in the old days, I came with my high school degree and I got accepted in University of Calgary. I didn't have to do any bridging courses.
Did you have maths?
Yeah, we studied the same program in high school. Like what
Then
he
yes,
studied
then it
is
is
what I
okay.
studied.
Yes, then he's okay. Mariam, can you send me, you have my cell phone number?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, let me connect you with one of the colleges there. They have a 2 years program, AEC program, they call it. Okay, not 4 years, 2 years. And in fact, the admission officer is a very close friend of mine, and I can connect you so that first you can go and check college and everything. And then if you like it, we can proceed.
Oh, perfect. So you want me to send you just a message reminding you of our conversation?
Yes, please. I'll give you my number, 647-833-5257. And we actually hired a lady in Egypt. I'm planning an office in Cairo to support all the MENA countries.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, her name is Maha. And if you send me a message, I'll give you Maha's number as well. I mean, you've been through the whole process, but just in case you need to talk to somebody in Arabic, and she's a nice lady. She's a bit in a learning curve, but still you'll have somebody to talk to just in case you need. Okay.
Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna message you.
What are you doing what are you doing, Maria? Are you working? Where are you working?
Yeah, currently I'm working as a system specialist with Schneider Electric.
Interesting. Okay. Sure. Send me a message on my cell phone, not WhatsApp, to my cell phone, and I'll connect you and we can take it forward. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Bye, Maria.
Oh, hi, sir.
Yeah, Ajay. Yes, please, Ajay.
Yes.
So after Mariam, it was Ajay, right? Okay,
Yes,
so,
yes, sir.
yes, please.
Sir, actually, sorry for the disturbance, sir. Actually,
Yeah, so you got your refusal today. Very sorry to hear. See, generally, Ajay, 70 to 80% approvals usually, if you have good academics and if the program of study is relevant, generally visas are approved. So what is your, what was the program, Ajay? What did you apply for?
Sir, I applied for ISBA plus IBM, so it's a bundle course program.
Why did you take a bundle program? Which college, Ajay?
Northern College, sir, Pures campus.
Okay, who is your consultant?
Like he's my uncle, sir. The consultant name is Groovy Overseas. It's in Kukatpally.
I usually don't advise these bundle courses because one, it doesn't make sense. Why? Because you will have to explain why you want to study two programs.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So it doesn't make sense. So what is your bachelor stream in percentage?
I'm from EC background, sir, and my CGPA is 7 CGPA. But presently, I'm working in Infosys as system engineer, sir. So, like, I'm having like around 8 months of experience in software.
So, what was the program you applied?
Information System Business Analysis plus International Business Management.
So, your current job is?
System engineer, sir.
Your current job is system engineering?
Yes,
and
yes, sir.
What was the program you applied?
ISBA plus IBM.
ISBA.
Information System Business Analysis plus International Business Management.
Not a good choice. Why did you go for that? One, two programs, absolutely nonsense, right? You do not have to do it. Global business management for an IT professional doesn't make sense at all. It is not really good. Second, you are into system engineering. Why did you go for business analytics? It doesn't make sense, right? You could have gone for cyber security or application security or more related programs. No, you didn't like them.
No, actually, the main thing is that my consultancy didn't told anything about this kind of programs, because.
But your uncle, but it's your uncle,
yes,
you mentioned.
Yes, sir. Actually, it's my uncle, so that's the reason I believed him blindly. But
again,
finally,
see, what is your current job as a system engineer? What do you do?
no, presently I'm an API developer, sir.
Sorry, what developer?
API.
API developer, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
you should have looked into, so what would be the next career step in an API developer?
But to be frank, I even don't know, sir. Like I've just been like 10 months experience.
That's fine, but again, what next? What would you want to do in your future career?
No, of course, to continue job in software only, sir. Like in order
then
to.
You should have looked. See, you should have looked into software development, right? There are so many opportunities like mobile applications, full stack development, web design and development. What is your bachelor stream in percentage, Ajay?
Electronics and communications, sir. And my percentage is 65, but CGPA is 7 CGPA.
Backlogs?
2.
You see, good profile.
Yes.
Yeah, see, so, and you have 10 months of experience. See, Conestoga College, there is a very good program, computer application development. You should have applied for this program. This is for students who are from non-IT and who want to learn software development.
Okay.
How did you find about us? How did you find about us?
No, one of my friend who is presently staying in Canada, and his name is Rohan. So he gave.
You are Rohan's friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share you our links here. This is our WhatsApp, Facebook, and this link. So think if you really want to see, it's going to be a pain, right? Wrong choices. Okay.
Yes.
You didn't, when you go for the people who are sub-agents and who have never lived abroad, they don't really understand. In India, unfortunately, every dog is a sub-agent now.
Yes, sir.
Right. So.
But I think so, sir. I have justified like why I took this course, sir, and also the main reason for taking this ISBA course, sir, because like presently I'm doing a course in Power BI, which is a business analyst role, and
so your current, you mentioned that you are an API developer and you want to. So is it API or is it Power?
No, sir. What I mentioned there is I'm going to take the program in Power BI. So even I've got some certification in Power BI. So this course will be helpful as a data analyst. So I've mentioned this in SOP, sir. I didn't mention about API developer.
See, going for an IBM doesn't make sense. You could have at least gone for one program, right? Yes. IT program and then global business management. Does it make any sense?
No, sir. And one more thing why I choose this bundle program is, sir, my cousin who presently staying in Canada, he owns some businesses there, sir. So what I thought is that fine, let us have some insights about the IBM, like about the business management. So that's the reason I took this bundle program.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Please save. You're an IT professional, and if you focus on an IT program, that will give you a good option. Okay. So how can we help you now?
Presently, I've applied for Jan intake, sir. So today I got the rejection. So what I'm thinking is that it would be much better if I change the SOP. And the rejection is very common, sir. The consistency, you won't leave Canada. The only 1 point I got in the correspondence letter, no more other points. And even I have mentioned all the financial details in SOP. Like everything was good, sir, in my point of view. But unfortunately, I got this rejection, sir.
Wrong choice of program. So if you want to play a lottery again, go ahead and resubmit with the justification of why you choose these two programs. But it was absolutely unnecessary to go for international students. 90% of the programs here are 1+1 programs, and no big deal with that.
Okay.
Okay, so a good SOP. Send me your SOP when before you submit. I can check it. Still, it is not good. Going for a two program, one is an IT and the other is a non-IT, is absolute nonsense.
Yes, sir. You are right.
Students, if you go for a 1-year program, no big deal. You can get another program here in Canada, and you can apply for an in Canada extension. It's pretty easy. Okay.
Yes, sir. One more doubt, sir. Can I apply for GCMS now, sir?
It will be late. You won't. It will take about 30 days.
So if it takes 30 days, then January intake is not possible, right, sir?
Exactly. You will miss January intake.
Okay. So
my best advice for you is ask the college to drop the second program and resubmit only with 1-year program, stating that I have reconsidered, my visa was refused, and I have decided to focus only on IT education, and this is the program what I want to do. I would probably try that, but still it is bad. Once you mess up, you're already in trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
So
send me your SOP when you are submitting, and then I can check
sure.
in.
Sure, sir. Sir, one more time. So, should I apply in SDS or non-SDS? Sir, if I apply for the same course, so which is the better choice for applying, sir?
Non-SDS currently, again, these things will change. Okay, if you have good financials, what is the difference? If you're going for a 2-year program, non-SDS, you have to show funds for the entire program.
Okay, sir. Okay.
First program, second program, and living expenses. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, Ajay. Take care, Ajay, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah. So after Ajay, let me just see who it is. Madhav, and after Madhav, Naeem. Madhav, are you here, Madhav?
Yeah, hi Gautham, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let me log the meeting so we can finish with you all, and then close the meeting. Usually we try to do it at around 12 o'clock. Yeah. So guys, I've closed the meeting and logged the meeting. So if anybody wants to join, please join tomorrow. And today we will finish with the people who are here. So yes, Madhav, please go ahead.
Actually, I think we discussed. I'm a cousin of Kashyap Jumulia, who actually went 3 years back in Conestoga College.
That's nice.
Yeah,
yes.
so he suggested me your name. So I'm pretty much confused. So I'm like, I have like 5.5 years of work experiences, and me and my wife have the same. So I was thinking if I go first, then I would lose that my backend HR process has a good scope, I guess. I'm not sure about that in Canada, but I have various experiences from Google and Deloitte as well. So I was wondering if I send my wife first for education, then I can go for
Who has, let's, Mother, very important, beta, अगर आपके लिए, दोनों में से who as the best profile, right? Based on them, you could look into that. Okay.
Okay, so that's sorry, please continue.
Yeah. So tell me what your wife's profile and aapka profile.
So we both are like a commerce graduate, and we both have like 5+ years of experiences. And she was into content moderations, come to social media for Instagram and Facebook. So I was thinking at least she can at least go for a better courses or any of the courses where she can grow in the future. And I already have a post graduation in human resource management now, apart from my graduation. So what I was thinking, and the only point here is she has 58% in her graduation.
We lost you, Madhav. Your voice went.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, so she had like 58 percentages in her graduation. So I was thinking,
so what is a bachelor stream?
Commerce.
Your wife's bachelor stream is commerce.
Yes.
And 58%. Any backlogs?
No.
No backlogs.
No.
Sorry, just give me a second. No backlogs. And when did she graduate?
2016.
2016. And what is she doing since 2016?
She's working. Barely. She has like 5 months of gap in her work experiences. Rest, she has like close 5+ years of experience now.
And what is her current job title?
It's content moderation.
So she's working for Amazon, or where is she working?
Working for Facebook, but under payroll of Genpact.
Okay.
The client
so
is Facebook.
How do you guys see her profile, future career prospects? क्या करना है आगे जाके?
So मैं सोच रहा था कि उसके लिए कोई अच्छा कोर्स हो जिसको मैं उसके अप्लाई करूँ, and we are planning to settle over there. So that's the main primary motto for us. So I saw one course in Conestoga College for social media marketing.
So you want to only come to Conestoga because Kashyap studied here, or do you want something else?
So my primary motive, which I mentioned, is PR, right? So the first thing, I'm unable to find 2 years courses because it's mostly in universities, and in universities, I think
90% of these courses in colleges, they are all 1-year courses, and no big deal, right? So we all students study 1+1, and we take care of the entire process from the study visa to immigration. We support our students for Canadian experience class. No big deal with that. Okay.
Okay. So if she does,
let me just show you one of the best programs. York University has a program in digital and content marketing. It is a university, has a lot of credibility for international students even in the future. So this program is this is the only university which is actually providing this. This is content and digital marketing program. The tuition fees, I think, for international student is about 16,000 only, not really expensive. And this is in Toronto. So this is the best. Let me just share you the video of York University as well. Have a look at it, and then we can look into Conestoga also is okay, but the program is, I think social media in Conestoga is only for September intake.
Okay, that works.
Okay, so look into this university first. Let me just show you it, and then we can take it forward from there.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie.
So this was York University, and we have hundreds of students who graduated here. I've shared you this program, and Conestoga is also a good option. You've already checked the program, so I live in Conestoga, near Conestoga. It's a good location to live and great opportunity. So that is one for your wife. So tell me about yourself now. What is your age?
So I'm 28.
You're also 20. Your wife is also 28, right?
No, she's about to get 27 by December.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're 28. What is your highest level of education?
It's a PG in human resource management.
You already did PG in human resource management. And what is your bachelor's?
Commerce.
BCom, commerce. Year of graduation?
2015.
2015. And percentage?
70.
70%. That's good. Okay. Academics, you have better academics than your wife. Anything under 60 is a bit of a risk. Okay, from the visa perspective.
Okay. So
Okay.
how about when the college has a problem? Not universities, at least on colleges.
Even colleges are university. See, it's admission one or other will work out. Okay.
Okay.
Just give me a second. So admissions, you will get it. That's not really an issue. If we apply early, York might also work out. If not, then colleges also like Conestoga should be fine, right? But from the visa perspective, anything under 60% is a bit of a pain.
Okay. So even though she has experience in the same field, also it's gonna affect.
Academics are important. It is nothing to do with the experience. Academics are always important. That is what the visa officers will do. We have many students with 58% approved, but again, still higher the academics, the better chances for visa.
That is true. So what can we do here?
So it's your choice. Do you want to try with your wife? We can go ahead with your wife. If we want to go ahead with you, we can try. It is your choice. Unfortunately, some decisions have huge moral responsibilities, and I cannot decide it for you. So you will have to decide. But remember, katega sar aapka mera nahi. So you will have to be careful in what you decide.
Okay, so I was trying to take the risk only because if she goes, I will have a better chances to get in a good job in the full-time role based on my previous experiences into HR. And so I thought if I can
Both
at
of
least
them
support
have good
her.
options. Both have good options. We have students who have done digital marketing, and I have jobs. I had one student yesterday, he messaged me, but he got a job immediately while he was studying, and I think $20 or $25. And after graduation, they actually offered him a full-time job. And after that, he moved to another job and is getting over 100K now. But he had previous experience in Amazon. I think Google or Amazon, I think. Yeah, he was into client management.
Okay, so how is content moderation field in the Ontario?
There are job options for content moderation, no big deal. But again, it is more if she can get into more client management, right? That is where there are also higher salaries. Okay, for example, she is managing the ad campaigns, right, in digital marketing. If she is able to get into that, then that is good. I have one student who is actually now in India for he was blessed with a son, so he got a job in content moderation. and digital marketing. And I think he's getting about $20 part-time job.
Oh, that's nice. So I was
Okay, so
worried about that.
options for both of you guys. It's up to you to decide what you want to do. If you want, the challenge will be, Mother, we cannot submit your application together. Okay, study visa and spouse open work permit, we always advise to do it separately after your study visa is approved. So the challenge would be, first, your spouse will come here. She will have to struggle without you in the initial settlement, and after she starts the studies, we submit your application, and hopefully, if there are no surprises, you will get your spouse open work permit in 1 to 2 months.
Okay, so about staying and all, that's not a problem because I made her, and Kashyap is ready to take her in for like 6 months until I come in.
Problem is, Mother,
the only
where is
visa, right?
Kashyap now? Where is he living?
Lives in Ontario, Kitchener, right?
Yeah, so then in that case, York will not work out for you guys. You will have to look.
That's why I was focused on Conestoga.
Then Conestoga में जो program जो है Madhav, it is social media in Conestoga. Okay, so let me just go through the program. Then we'll have to wait till the program opens. Okay, let me just full-time programs in Conestoga. See, it is only in September intake. So that's about 11 months from now.
Okay.
Okay. So think about it, either May in York University or September for Conestoga. Okay. Are you in touch with anybody from my team, Mother?
Not yet. So I'm only in touch with Kashyap right now about you. So you already
send me a message on WhatsApp. I've shared you our links here. Okay. Join them, and I'll also give you my number. Send me a message on WhatsApp, and I will connect you with Sohan from my team in Hyderabad. आप Hyderabad में हो ना, Mother? Where are you from?
हाँ जी बस मुझे एक गौतम जी एक चीज आप क्लियर कीजिए कि वो वीजा का फिर कैसे रहेगा, क्योंकि मैं हर कोशिश करने के बाद लास्ट में अटक ना जाऊं.
See, there is no guarantee on that. We have about 70 to 80% approval. Okay, so it's given her experience, her education, 70 to 80% chances that she will be approved, but 20 to 30%. There is no 100% visa approval from India, and we cannot guarantee visa. We will always do our best. We don't charge anything upfront, and we are only paid if the students get their visa and they study here in Canada.
Okay. Let us take the rest then.
Okay, so think about it again. No issues. We still have the time for September intake, right? So let's take it, and I will have Kashyap. I'll meet Kashyap. Maybe I'll ask him to join the party, or he can come home and meet me. And we'll take it forward from there. Okay, so we still have time, so focus on getting a good IELTS score if she has not really done it, and then we can take it forward, Mother. Okay.
So do we have any other colleges in Ontario rather than Conestoga for the social media courses?
May is a very limited intake. You will not find. See, housing is a big challenge. If Kashyap is here to help you, 4 months difference is not really big, Mother.
Yeah, because I was planning for to start on May intake.
Then York University. Let's go for York University.
But it's not again in Ontario, right?
It is in Ontario, in Toronto.
Okay.
Okay, it is.
That's a 1-year course again, or 2 years?
It is a 1-year course. All the programs you will find are 1-year courses.
Okay, so there will be any problem if we have 1-year course again? We apply for 1-year course, then we can have 3 years more post-study visa.
Yes, we can. She will study 2 1-year programs, and she will be eligible for a 3-year postgraduate work permit, 1+1.
So there won't be any problem with this, jumping in another
Why
course?
will there be any program? There are 99% of the programs are 1-year programs, and lakhs of students do that. Okay, जब 2 साल की program ही नहीं है तो क्या करेंगे आप? This is what all students do. This is the general process. Okay, there are no 2-year programs in many business technical programs. में जैसे Kaushal studied, there are programs, but not for business programs. Very limited for 2-year programs. Okay, and don't worry about that. 1+1, we take care of the entire process. यहाँ पे extension ये सब will do it. Take your time to do research and then reach out to me, Mani. Okay?
Sure, definitely. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. Yeah. I just finished Madhav, and after Madhav, I think it is Aparna from Kitchener, and then Naeem, and then Najib. Aparna, are you here, Aparna?
Yes, I'm there.
Yes, please, Aparna.
So I have completed my studies from Kolluri College, and I recently got my work permit through flag polling. The thing is, I need to apply for my husband, SOWP, and it got rejected once when I applied as a student, and I applied for the reconsideration, and again that I faced a refusal again.
Oh,
So
that
this
is very
time,
sad to hear. Okay, and where are you from, Aparna?
I'm from Hyderabad.
You are from Hyderabad, and did you apply through CIP or no?
No.
For your studies, okay. Because for students who apply for CIP, we provide extensive support for study visa, for spouse open work permit, also for immigration. I don't even charge fees for that. We only charge a consultation fees. Okay. So did you apply yourself, or did you have a consultant, Aparna?
Actually, I applied from India and through the lawyer, IRCC lawyer. But the thing is, I think the mistake I have done is I haven't shown enough proof in my account. Like I'm the sponsor for him, and I haven't shown my employment details, and I haven't shown my account details.
What did you study? What did you study here, Aparna?
I studied information technology, business analyst, and operations.
Okay, that's a good program. It's a 4-semester program. Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you now? Are you in Kitchener or you moved to Toronto?
I'm in Kitchener.
Okay. నేను కూడా ఇక్కడే ఉంటానమ్మా, కిచెనర్ లో ఉంటాను. కిచెనర్ కేంబ్రిడ్జ్.
అవునా, కిచెనర్ లో ఎక్కడ?
It's basically కిచెనర్ కాస్ట్కో తెలుసమ్మా?
తెలుసు.
అక్కడ నుంచి ఒక 6 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm also from Hyderabad, and I previously worked in Conestoga College. Who gave you my number, Amma? Who gave you this link?
Actually, my friend Sanket Patil.
Sanket. Okay. Then Telugu, Amma. I'm from Hyderabad myself, but I worked in Conestoga College. I started my career with Conestoga College. I was the international recruitment assistant for Eastern Europe in Conestoga College. And after that, I worked in Mohawk, and we have many offices. Even in Hyderabad, I have office. I have 15 offices in 5 countries, including Hyderabad. And Conestoga, we have many students. We have at least 150 to 200 students from Conestoga every year. Many Telugu students. Okay. Okay. So 3 things are very important when we talk about spouse open work permit. But now, 1, relationship is very important. So how long have you been married?
4 years.
4 years. Do you have any children?
No.
Okay, that's very good. So second, financials are very important. Source of income and how much money you have. This is important. What is your husband's job?
He is a digital marketing manager.
Okay.
In a small company. And he's getting around 40,000 per month.
Okay, that's not bad. And how much funds did you show in your in the bank statement?
19 lakhs in FD.
How old was the FD?
6 months.
6 months. Okay. Apart from FD?
apart from FD, we have shown CA valuation report like the house, land, everything together around 72 lakhs.
Why did you show FDM? Who was your consultant? Let me just